Fragment 2, Eye of the Moons. After the Freylily fragment, a user named King Rabbit checked into the Basecamp forum. One of their first posts included a picture of a woman seemingly taken without her knowledge, looking at art in a gallery. He mentioned wanting to create a new collection. Meanwhile, Deirdre mentioned in her blog that she noticed a man watching her. At first, she didn't think much of it, until she remembered a man outside her flat back in the UK, and the man in New York bore a striking resemblance to him. The Mountaineers asked King Rabbit about it, and it turned out the woman in the image he posted was indeed Deirdre Green. He was her stalker. Investigating King Rabbit turned up an Instagram account and his website. On the site were 4 locations to enter magic words. With this, a long game of cat and mouse, or perhaps rabbit and mountaineer, began. King Rabbit would post pictures of himself stalking Deirdre, along with a clue and the name of an area within New York City. These clues led to pieces of art, and that art led us to names of the art's creators or those who inspired the art. These names turned out to be the magic words needed for King Rabbit's site. Using the magic words uncovered gifts from King Rabbit. If you can call a 6-hour video with a single word appearing for 3 seconds somewhere in it a gift. Each video contained 1 word, and these words, when combined, formed the name of the plant, Eye of the Moons, which was the key to our second fragment. The story of King Rabbit does not end with that discovery. More gifts arrived, most prominently a page entitled Those Who Did Not Die. This page tells the tale of 5 people who were thought to have died in our world but lived on through feats of magic in some kind of alternate timeline. One of these people, a young boy named Brendon Lockman, would play a key role in a future fragment. During our rabbit hunt, Deirdre had been settling into her temporary life in New York. She began to spend her free time investigating her family and Ackerley Green Publishing. She began looking for the other books Ackerley Green published, and she finally connected with Mr. Orvin Wallace, Sullivan Green's lawyer, friend, and self-proclaimed caretaker. He filled Deirdre in on his own first-hand knowledge of the publishing company, her grandfather, and her father. He also surprised her with news that her dad's house now belonged to her, and she could do with it whatever she pleased.